Get better. That's one of those things you hear people say to you when you're sick or you've got something going on in your life, a personal drama or something. They're wishing you to get better from your current circumstance. But does anybody ever say get better to you when things are going well? I'm about to. Coming up, Old Man Stuff Monday. That phrase, get better, is usually a well wish that somebody gives you when things are not going so well. Maybe you've got the flu, maybe you're going through a situation like a divorce, and they hope that you get better. But does anyone ever say get better to you when, man, you're just going through life and you're doing your thing and they're challenging you to improve yourself? I want to do that for you today. I want to challenge you to improve who you are in all aspects of your life. Get better. I want to challenge you to get better at your hobbies. I want to challenge you to get better at your profession. I want to challenge you to get better at your marriage and if you're a father, raising your children. What are some things that you can say right now, I can take these aspects of my life, develop them and improve where I'm at? You don't have to be a bum in these areas to get better. You could probably be better than average and still have room for improvement. But do you have the ability to say, all right, how can I transition from this place of adequacy in my gifting, my talents, my abilities, to say, I can improve these things. If you're a shooter, how do you become more accurate? If you're an athlete, how do you become more fit? If you're a father, how can you father your children better? If you're a businessman, how can you improve your business? Do you have the ability to track your improvement? Do you have an ability to say, all right, I'm going to get better by this? A goal without a plan is just a wish. I'll say that one more time. A goal without a plan is just a wish. What you need is a plan. Here's what I want to challenge you to do. I want you to write down a vision for your life. Now, from that, I want you to write down several long-term goals under that vision. Say, I want this to be said about me at the end of my life, that I was a great father, I was a great business person, I was a great this or great that. These are things that I want to be true about me at the end of my life. Well, if you want those to be true at the end of your life, you need to start making goals today. Say, how can I get better in this arena of my life? Well, my 10-year goal is this. So you establish in 10 years from today, in this arena of my life, I want to be here in 10 years. Then from there, say to yourself, all right, well, if I'm going to get there in 10 years, I need to have some 5-year and some 2-year goals. Now, once you can say, all right, long-range 10 to 15-year goals, these 10 to 2-year goals, these 5-year goals, these intermediate goals in between, once you've established these series of goals, like I can't get here 15 years from now if I'm not 2 years from now at this place. I can't get here 15 years from now if I'm not here at 5, at 10, to be here at 15, to be at this place when I'm 60, 80, or if I lived to 120. How can we set those goals? Well, in order for my 2-year goals to be accomplished, I need to have daily goals. Because days become weeks, weeks become months, and months become years. And if I squander my day, I'll squander my week. If I squander my week, I squander my month. And if I squander this month, I will squander this year. So after you've established long-range goals, you've got some intermediate goals, now it's time for you to write down a schedule, a daily schedule, a regimen of I'm going to get better at this by this week, having this in my daily schedule. I'm going to get better at this area of my life. I'm going to set aside time for these various things by letting it affect my daily schedule. Once again, a goal without a plan is just a wish. And here's my practical challenge for you this week. I want you to pick one area of your life that you want to improve in. I would imagine if you're like me, you've got more than one. But as far as my challenge to you this week, pick one area. Say, this is the area that I want to get better at. Make the 15-year goal. Make the lifelong goal. At the end of my life, I want this to be true about me. Then work your way back 15, 10, 5, 2, daily schedule. Pick one goal and begin writing it out. Write a vision for your life. At the end of my life, I want this to be true. In order for that to be true at the end of my life, 15 years from now, I want to be here. 10 years, I want to be here. 5 years, I want to be here. 2 years, I want to be here. And this week, I am going to do blank. Whatever that is to fulfill that goal. I'm not asking you to write your regiment down in the comments, but I want you, if you're serious about getting better, comment below. What are you going to get better at? Is Modern Mountain Man saying, God bless you, go take your mountain and get better.